a squat. So feet are apart, and the bottom is going to sit back into the wall so you feel like you have safety. And then you're going to stand up and do a bicep curl. All right? Now, the risk here is that he is going to bend over and pick up the cable, which Jean is used to, but if you are not used to doing that, you might fall forward. So make sure you have someone close by. Knees are bent. Move forward slightly. There you go. Okay, now stick the buns out, grab a hold, stand up. Nice. Okay, ready? Sit back, touch your bottom on the wall. Good. Stand up and curl. Down, sit back, touch the wall, stand up, curl. Inhale as you go down. Exhale. Nice. Breathing so important. Nice job. And go all the way down and drop the cable. Good. Stand up. Nice. You did it.
Yeah.
Good. Now, that is a hard exercise to do. And Gene has gotten to a point now where he can do this very easily. However, I do stay close by. And as you can see, it helps his breathing, his stability. And every guy wants biceps. They want the strength. So let's go and stretch now.
Okay.
We'll show everybody the stretches we do.
That's great.
This is number 10, and we always finish the workout with stretches because we want to make sure Gene has good flexibility and that he goes home with a low blood pressure and good breathing and more relaxed. Go ahead and lay on your back. Now, as you can see, Gene got on the table fairly easily. In the beginning, Gene could not get on the table. He could not roll over. He had a hard time positioning himself because he couldn't move his body well. After working with him now for a while, he's able to do that. Can you move down just a little bit, Gene? Good. Okay, just scoot your bottom down a little bit. And lay back. You're good. You're good. There you go. Okay, now lay back. All right, I'm going to stretch each leg. Lay your head down. Making sure I get the glutes stretched. And then we're also going to make sure that we stretch the outside, the IT band and the hip. And then we're also going to stretch the hamstring, which is the back of the leg. And then Gene likes this part. I just de-weight the hip a little bit. Just give it a little pull. It just feels good. And then we do the same thing on the other side. And after that, we're going to hold hands, and we're just going to stretch the shoulders, stretch the back. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Feels great.
Good. And relax. Let's see how those shoulders are doing. You see the shoulders are nice and open now. The chest is open. And before, with a lot of sedentary behavior, everything closes in. So it's important to really stretch. Good job. All right. Now we're going to roll over on your belly. Sometimes what I have Gene do is I have him stand up on the side of the table. Good, stand up. There you go. And then he can roll over without getting stuck. Good. Just take your glasses. There. And now we're going to stretch the front side of the body, which is the quads, the hip flexor. And those muscles are what get short when you sit all the time. Good. Good. And then Gene's favorite is a little back scratch. Right, Gene?
Yeah. I love it.
All right. Good. Then we usually sit up from there on your bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. How about, why don't you step off the table? There you go. Oh, you did it. Good job. Sit down on your bottom.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. So you have to get your feet out of the way. There you go. You got it. Okay, now swing your right leg over there.
Yeah. I know what we're doing.
You knew what we were doing.
Mirror.
You know what? So we can see the camera, let's turn the other way. There you go. Ah, very nice. Okay, so this is the last stretch that we usually do. He's straddling the table, and when he leans forward, he stretches the inner thigh, and it also stretches the lower back from and he actually is very flexible in that area, and he wasn't several months ago. And inhale and come back up. Good. And exhale and go back down. He can also release the back of his neck, tuck the chin under. Gets a lot more stretch in the neck. And up. Inhale, sit back up. Good. You can get off the table. This is actually the last stretch.